Hi again, everybody. It's Jacob and Josh.
Yo.
Wiffle Breakers are back with apparently all the mail we've bought in the last 3 to 6 months. I legitimately don't know how far this goes back, what's in here, whose is what, but let's open some mail together. I don't know where this package starts and ends. Sorry if I cut your card.
Well, at least you give me an apology ahead of time.
I think this is empty. No, it's not.
That sticks.
That's mine. Tristan Mackenzie Black from 2023. This is the first 2023 card I bought. So it goes back to at least February 15th, because that is release day. But I know it's much later than that.
It is much later.
Yeah. This is actually... I purchased this card, but this is going to someone else's collection. That someone else is in the room right now.
Is that me? It's so pretty.
John Landsteiner, Mini Superfractor for Team USA Curler. Yeah, that happened.
Okay, then.
How about that, huh?
Fancy as F.
I was just like, you know what? It was on my watch list, and then Nick talked me into it, and I was like, yeah, I should buy that card. Because he sent me a link in email and on Instagram. He's like, dude, you need to buy this card. And I was like, I do need to buy that card. This isn't me. Roenzi Contreras, Gold Refractor.
That's mine.
It is 5 of 50. You're on this Roenzi train, huh?
Dude, it was like $11. I couldn't say no.
How do you find these deals?
Because I look all the time.
You're like, I just search Roenzi Contreras 100 times a day. Oh, okay. Well, you're going to beat me then. Because the one time I look a month, I don't see these deals. Josh has some pretty nice Roenzi cards hanging out. He's got some Pop 1s, PSA 10s.
Oh, yeah.
Because he made them. That's nothing.
Because no one else is grading him.
Yeah. But if it works, it's going to work. Ooh, this is my guy.
Oh, fancy.
I should have looked up how to say this.
Bobby.
Bobby Witt Jr. The black and gold Kinzatori.
It's not Quinceañero.
It's definitely not Quinceañero. It's a Japanese term where they fix products with glue and then paint it gold or gold glue. That Witt, I want to say, was a Hundy because those are rare. They're unnumbered, but they're like 1 per on a case break. 1 per case. So I snagged that Bobby because I thought it looked awesome. And I have 0 Bobby Witt cards from this offseason. One thing I mentioned that I was going to do was the entire team, like, running Rainbow. Not reading Rainbow. I know that's what you're thinking. I can fly higher than the sky. Cesar Hernandez to 25. That's a Sticks auto. There's a couple cards in there. Kluber to 70, Domingo Santana to 20 or to 50, Tommy to 199.
I like that Tommy.
This was part of a trade where I sent him a bunch of Tristan, Daniel Johnson, Ron Mail, Jose, and Bieber Purple Refractor. I sent him a bunch of this because he's working on the blue mini diamond set, nice. The green yellow set, which is this one to 99. Working on 700 card sets of multiple colors. So he's obviously opened a bunch. I've opened a bunch. He went through my needs list, and we were actually pretty close with all the different Indians cards that he had that I needed.
Big rolling.
Spoiler alert. In this group of packages out here, will be my best pickup yet for this set.
Really?
Tommy, Jose, Bob Lemon, Bob Feller, and Tristan Mackenzie Blue. So that's a fun little spreadsheet marker offer. I have a full spreadsheet running of each card and player and like a full just like Rainbow X line. Oh no, I didn't open it. Pretty hard. Oh man. Josh threw up a little because I almost cut myself. That was actually the closest it's ever been. And a couple times he's gone, so think about that. So I didn't mean to dog on you about Roenzi Contreras, you being the only one buying him.
Oh, yeah.
But you are.
That's fair.
Orange Auto. 4 of 5, bruh.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had it like this. Josh and I were talking before we made this video, because obviously there's so many cards here. There's some like pretty decent cards in here.
There's some meaty stuff.
Roenzi Orange Parallel 4 of 5 from 2022 Stadium Club. All right, my guy. I think that's you. Oh, this one. So this just says my name. This was a handoff from Mike Rusniak. He's a wiffle head. Ooh. I told him I was interested in Kluber. What is it? I already know the next card, too. Kluber Sapphire. It's Kluber Green. I think I had this in my cart, and he bought it. Or he pulled it and didn't tell me. 49 of 75. Kluber Gold from 2022 update. Whoa, whoa. Blue Finest Auto.
Ooh.
On card. He knows I love Finest. Everybody knows I love
Beautiful
Finest. 2016. That was their World Series year that they did not win. Big Ron. 2022 update Sapphire. Big Ron.
Ooh, fancy.
Is that is an Independence Day? Holy crap! 22 of 76. Jeez, Mike. Gold foil. Rainbow foil. Did he have a Savali player break or something?
I don't know the answer to that question.
Gold out of 2022. Dang, that is.
He's like, it's just a little something.
Still
It's quantity over quality. And
quite a something,
I'm looking at it
man.
going, I don't know. That's pretty
Thank
quality.
you. That's fantastic. That is
Well
very
done,
nice
Mike.
of him. Thank you. Unnecessary, but very welcomed, obviously. There is one card in here. Ah! Sometimes we should, like, put in a joke thing. And, like, if this card didn't come out, like, I just pull out a hammer and smash it. Get out!
Oh.
Oh, I forgot about this card. This is...
Obviously, Mike Trout.
It is.
Okay.
2018 Topps Update. National Anthem. Short print. These are very short printed. I want to say I paid $75 for this. This was a link on my Twitter that said, hey, what's the best card under $100 that should be in your PC? And someone tweeted it at me. And then I went and bought it. My plan is to give it to them. If they watch this video, if you know...
If it was you.
If it was you, comment that it was you, and I will send that card to you. All you have to do is say, oh yeah, that was me. You know who you are. On top of that, I have a package from you in this stack.
Lego my Echo.
That's me.
Nicola da la 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 la.
La da la 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 la. Black Parallel out of 71 from 2022 update.
Gorgeous.
So I was looking at update boxes this day. I was like, man, update is so deep. And I started listing off the players that were in there. And Lodolo was on there. I was like, why don't I just
Why don't I
buy
just buy what I want?
a Lodolo card? So I did. This is, whoa, they taped that down. That's impressive. That's
Take down the Beckett shield.
Yeah. This is the Juan Soto Sepia Parallel. Because I am working on the now Rainbow, because I have the best card from the Rainbow.
Sometimes you just gotta work backwards.
So you should see at least a few more pickups from that in this video. At some point, maybe. This is the members only parallel. These are unnumbered but rare-ish.
Member.
Juan Soto, members only. That's like a sneaky little rainbow, because I just think of the few foils that are in there. But then there's that one. There's like photographer's proof.
Yeah.
There's so much more. Also, thanks for watching our hour-long video. It might be even longer. Okay, guys, you don't need to triple wrap things. I'm sorry if you had a card damaged in the mail one time, but the rest of us don't need to suffer.
Never again. Oh, beautiful.
Bieber Blue Prism Auto out of
Bieber.
99. I'm just going to let you know. Wait for it.
Uh-oh. Well, now I think I know.
Maybe you know.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe it's not a card. Maybe it's a micro machine.
Oh, man. This is one I wish I just had a fucking lighter. I would light it on fire, toss it in the trash can, and move on to the next one. I'm going to leave negative. This is too much packaging. Please don't do this. Well, I don't have to leave feedback. This is your card. Because I would light this dude up. If we are in danger of damaging the card while we unpack your nonsense, it's too much. Hey, Corbin Burns rookie auto. Hey, Josh.
He is.
That is you.
Yes, that is me.
You didn't say anything for a second. I was like, did I buy this? Late night eBaying. Corbin Burns red foil auto from 2019. Rookie auto. 40 of 50.
I realized I did not really have any burns. So I was like,
Burns.
let's go buy some.
Is it going to be a repeat Cy Young from Corbin Burns?
That would be pretty cool.
If you, his 2021 Cy Young was kind of an outlier. He was one of like 6 people who could have won. But he did because I think he dominated the most throughout the season. Stadium Club pitcher autos. Dude, high five. If you watch my Braves preview video, I said Max Fried is potentially the most underrated player on the Braves, and that this was his best looking rookie auto.
Yeah, it's a cool photo.
So I just went and bought one. Wow. Of all the packages, completely unplanned. I'm just grabbing stuff here. All right. I didn't mean to go to this one yet.
Well, you don't have to. You're the one in charge.
I know, but I really want it to be random. You ready?
I am ready.
Are you ready?
I see some one-touch action.
I bought a lot of Shane Bieber cards in my day. This is now number 1. That is a red auto out of 5.
Well, that's pretty.
From 2021 Topps Chrome Platinum.
Red on blue.
I think this is my best Shane Bieber card. Maybe if I had to sell my Bieber cards, the 2018 Update Black would probably get the most money. But that card right there is my best Shane Bieber card.
That
best visual.
Awesome.
I have some finest autos that I really like. But that card is, I think it's my favorite. Gypsy Queen! Speaking of 2021 rainbows, this has nothing to do with the other, or 2022. It's the photo variation short print. These were going for 50 to 60 to 80 when I bought this. I want to say I got it for like 35. Someone randomly put up a buy it now, and I was like, I've been staring at these for 2.5 weeks. Give me that. So they did, because they had to. Someone purposely bought an Oliver Perez black parallel out of 70. That's me.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me. I wouldn't dream of it. Ooh. Sonic Edition has a cool short printed expose insert. These are 1 in 513 packs. That number sticks out in my head because I opened 2.5 cases and didn't pull one.
And didn't get one.
So I bought this Juan Soto for $10. $10. That doesn't make sense. For an insert that short printed, so this is your sign that if you have someone that you like in 2022 Topps Chrome Sonic Expose insert set, go buy them. They're selling too cheaply.
Go get it.
This was on my 2022 update buying spree.
Okay.
Kyle Bradish. It's an Independence Day, 30 of 76. Nothing like too crazy, but I just have a feeling that someone on the Orioles is going to win like 20 games. Because their offense is just going to score.
Yeah, somebody's going to make out on
that. Kyle Bradish had some good starts.
What'd that run you?
I don't remember.
It's got to be worth it.
$6 to $16.
Yeah.
That's the most I could have paid.
Definitely worth the shot.
And, like, I don't hate him. I'm just going to leave that in there. O'Neal Cruz Black Border Mini. I'm on an O'Neal Cruz buying spree. Ooh, don't let that fall in the trash. You want to work on that over there so I don't throw that away on accident? I'm on a no Neil Cruz buying spree just because of his potential. He can do anything. Josh. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
This was not part of my 2022 update buying spree.
That is mine. That was in a trade off of Blowout.
Really? A trade?
It was a cash card deal.
Nice. 22 of 25.
Oh,
yours 21. Okay.
No comps, really. There is one up for sale right now with like 5 days left. I just wanted it really bad. He's like, it's a clean card. He's like, I don't grade, but you can check it out. And I was like, I'll check it out.
Wow.
So we went back and forth for a couple days and found something that worked for both of us.
So, I mean, we could talk about price some other time, or not. Do you think you're going to grade it? Like, you know, if it checks out, is that on your list?
If it checks out, probably, yeah.
You and I both like the Reds pitchers. So far in spring, it's late spring now, Graham Ashcraft actually probably has the best start of all of them.
Well.
So, I talked about him in the Reds preview video. 2020 A&G Tatis Black border.
That's cool.
For anyone watching this, you know, I post a lot of my wins. I talk about things I do correctly. I thought this was his rookie card. I overpaid for this by $50.
Now that I see it.
It was up for $100. And I was like, Tatis is down. Maybe I could get this for $75.
And turns out I could.
The offer was instantly accepted. I'm a dummy. I'll admit it. I totally shit the bed on that one. So we were looking at Finest Flashbacks, and I saw this, and I don't have one. I don't have much Bo graded.
Yeah.
$20, I think?
Yeah.
There's only like 3,000 of these. Base period. Let alone how many are graded PSA 10. That was too good of a deal. I think I snagged it at auction. I was just keeping an eye on auctions, and I got it. All right, this is a COMC mail day. I was going to wait and send a big one, but this is the card I wanted for spring.
I want it.
George Kirby Father's Day Blue. I got this for too cheap. I don't remember, but I want to say it was maybe 40 at the most.
Too cheap.
This, again, if you look at all the update parallels I bought so far, I still have not paid the price of a box. Sure, I got 3 pitchers. People don't love pitchers, but Josh and I do. And for $60 or $80, whatever I'm at for those 3 cards, I'm in. Josh Rojas, Purple Parallel. I'm not sure why I chose to ship this one. I think I got that for like $1.50. But yeah, apparently now I have to list that. More 2021 Platinum Anniversary. This was too cheap. I don't remember. These were like $2 and $3 cards when I saw them, and I was just like, I have to have that. Nick Gordon Vintage Stock from 2021 update. Taiwan Walker Black.
Really?
Why not? Gleyber Torres Mini Diamonds. Nico Horner Topps Chrome Black Gold Refractor. I think this was under 10. Early Win. That's a 70th Mini Diamond. It was really cheap. Mark McGuire for my Gold Refractor set of 2021. Again, another really cheap one. So I just kind of went on a, like, what are the good deals out here? And I bought them. Indy, Corey Kluber from 2022 update. So thank you, Mike. You helped me work on the rainbow. I bought this for $1.30. Owen Miller, Independence Day, out of 76. I don't feel bad about it. And I did drop the Kluber on the ground. Josh is getting it now from the trash pile. More Stadium Club. This is the blue foil. You know I love blue foil. That is empty. You can toss that. I don't know why I put it up there. Blue foil out of 50, Matt Chapman, and the floating bat. Yuli Gurriel, Brusdar Gratterall, Bob Feller, X-Fractor. Josh and I love X-Fractors. This is a good-looking one. Dustin May, Jack Flaherty, Topps Heritage Black Refractor, and Colton Wong. I just kind of went on a what's a good deal? Are they mildly relevant? And that's how I ended up with Jordan Alvarez, Francisco Lindor, and Jack Flaherty, like kind of lowish numbered parallels. That Lindor, blue refractor. I like all blue refractors. Classic blue. Like I said, couple bucks. Can't say no. I don't think you meant to buy this, or they sent you the wrong card. Has to be the wrong card. That's our guy. By the way, there's still a lot more packages. Josh trying to figure out right now. That ain't the card he bought. I'm sure of it. Ooh, this is what I was talking about on the stream last night. This Matt Olson Cornerstone Kinsutori parallel. I paid $3 for this card. It is like a case hit. They spelled Olsen wrong. They put it Olsen. So when I was just searching this specific parallel, the Matt Olson popped up. I put a bid on it. I waited for it to end, and it ended as is. It ended at $1.99 shipping and one bid. I am going to work some Tops now into my mail days. Normally I just kind of open these on my own, but I'd like to post mail days every week. World Baseball Classic, Ohtani. First World Baseball Classic home run is a mammoth blast. The print run on this card is a ton, so I wasn't expecting parallels. There are not any. But if you watched any World Baseball Classic, you now know that Ohtani had a pretty good one. So, happy to jump in early on that. You're thinking about that card, aren't you?
I think I know what it is.
What was I supposed to have? If you watched my Cubs video, I said Caleb Killian was a penny stock. He's a control-first pitcher who had a bad season last year with his control because he had a knee injury. Just kind of one of those things in my in-depth research that I came across, and I was like, I love control-first, guys. Let me get some Caleb Killian. That's a card that, again, I won for the opening bid of 99 cents and $1, so I take $1.99 on that card. It's the green foil to $4.99, but I'll take it. Oh, yeah, this is a PC buyout. This is a Juan Soto PC buyout.
That's a lot of Soto.
I don't remember this one. This might have been an add-in. So was this one. I think Topps X Aaron Judge. Juan Soto, short print. I think this might be the SSP.
Probably, because I do not recall ever seeing that.
That's photo. From 2021 Topps Series 1. This is from 2020 Topps Series 1. This is the Expos jersey. Awesome. I had one of these and sold it, and I'm sad. Topps Chrome Black Gold. I definitely bought this card because you do not see the Japan variations pop up very often. There's the purple parallel Soto. And an aqua from Sapphire. I was a little late. He and I had talked a few times about some cards that I wanted of his Soto collection. I didn't respond for a week. He didn't respond for a week. We were both kind of busy. And by the time I went back, some of the stuff I wanted had sold, but those are the remainders that made it through to me. So pretty happy to add those. I don't think I have any of those. So Yu Chang Clan. So leading up to the WBC and a couple weeks before, I sold a ton of Yu Chang cards, which, as you know, former Indian, former Guardian. His market in Chinese Taipei and Taiwan is huge. So I grabbed a few.
Nice.
I will keep one in the Yu Chang PC, which is going to have exactly one card in it. I'll keep one for my collection, but I am looking, to move those because it is something that I bought specifically to resell just because he did have such a big market. Okay, this is another Topps Now order. I thought it was a Topps Now Auto. There's no Auto. I have a Topps Now Auto coming. Roki Sasaki. I think he will eventually make it over to the United States. Ooh, I thought there was going to be more than 10 cards in a parallel in there. Nope, 10 base. Roki Sasaki from WBC. That Japan team, I think...
Strong.
15 of the 20 we saw in the last 2 games could play in the majors. Cornerstone, Kinsatori. I got to figure out how to say that before I just keep butchering it. That was another $3 card. It shouldn't be that cheap no matter who it is. This guy. So if you send me a feedback request, a thank you for your payment, I've shipped this card. If you send me a message every step of the way, I might report you for spam. You don't need to do that. eBay does it for you. This is an awesome card to buy.
That is cool.
From 2020 Finest. I've just been on a Finest kick lately. Luis Robert, the man, rookie insert, PSA 10. Again, his stock is down.
What did that run you? Because I want one now.
It's cheaper than you would think.
Okay.
Under 40, I want to say.
Ooh,
Another Keen Satori. Walker Buehler. If you've seen a theme, I might be building that set. I'm pretty sure I am. I can't commit to it because there is a there's Otani, there's others in there that are
tough finds on
they're gonna be chunky, yeah. Tank Sports Cards. Frank Lubati. I think I know this guy. Did I buy this or did you?
I don't know what it is yet. Oh no, that's me.
I saw this.
Uh-huh.
It's crazy that you bought this card.
Crazy cheap too. Couldn't pass it up.
I
Right
went
there.
to buy this.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Somebody snuck in and got it first.
This is so funny. He had Frank the Tank on.
Yeah.
He's on
Blowout
and Twitter. On Twitter, he had a David Price Black and that card, and I was asking for pricing on. Whoa.
Oh yeah,
This is if you remember the Jaycob package, this is the Mike Rusniak handoff to Josh.
Uh-huh.
It's an Nolan Ryan auto on Stadium Club. So that's certified. You want to get this slapped up? Yeah. Holy crap, Mike!
How
just
cool
a
is
little
that?
something, he says.
Yeah.
That's quite a bit of something, sir.
Something.
Whew. Incredible. Didn't buy that Wit card, I assume. Bought this, huh?
Yes, the Pepio.
Pepio.
Dude, that was like $4 delivered.
That's too cheap.
I was
X are out of 125?
99, I think.
99,
Yeah,
125.
I was willing to take the chance
way.
on that.
Pepio should be the Dodgers' 4th or 5th starter at minimum.
Yeah.
The Dodgers have pretty much what the Guardians do. They just have a pitching farm. Anyone who comes up succeeds. So that's a great pickup. Pepio should have a good season.
Too cheap. I was willing to take the chance.
Yeah.
On it
I told you I picked up a vintage stock for a few bucks. I already got that out the door for almost double. I didn't mean to sell it early, but I had it on COMC and someone popped through on
out of 99.
On an ad. Nice. I think this is a Lavastida Black parallel from Update. Hey, Bieber, League Leaders. Yeah, Lavastida Black from 2022 Update. Just working on my Guardians Black run, 70 of 71. You'll see, I trying to set a budget where I like constantly work on that on a monthly basis, but it's not always going to work out that way. More Corbin Burns here.
That was like
it's an X-Fractor. And these were not numbered in regular Chrome. They are numbered in Chrome Update, though. So that's when we were talking about the Pepio's numbered, and that one's not. They're both top Chrome products. One Update, one not.
And now it's 2 Corbin Burns.
We love X-Fractors here, though. It's kismet how this stuff has worked out.
All right, so it's another one. I want to say $4 delivered.
I mean,
just couldn't.
Palacios isn't a stud as far as the rookies go on the Guardians.
It's X-Fractors,
it doesn't matter.
I can't get away from them.
Sign me up. Ooh, speaking of Guardians rookies,
you got something cool?
Tristan Black.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool.
45 of 70. This is my third one of these. If you listened to the stream last night, I offered to trade it to Josh because it's my third. I'm going to look at all three. I'm going to try and grade 2 or grade all 3 if they're worth it. One for the PC and then one for my Mackenzie Black run. Like Josh, I felt like I didn't have a lot of Alec Thomas. This is mine.
Yeah.
Okay. You just gave me the sign. Yeah. Like Josh, I felt like I didn't have a lot of Alec Thomas, and this blue refractor was sitting at 18, and I put it in my cart, and I was like, 18's a pretty good deal. And then they sent me an offer for like 14.
This was supposed to contain Alec Thomas.
They sent me an offer for like 14, and I couldn't hit buy it fast enough, so got a little tiny bit of Alec Thomas now. I feel better. And Thomas really disappointed last year if you look at his numbers. They're straight up not good, and it's not really up for debate.
But he's a baby.
But yeah, and like he's going to be around other really talented players. I'm looking at you, Corbin Carroll. I think the bounce back could happen. Thanks for sending me your garbage. That's a sleeve. Looks chewed on. What did I buy? Oh, sick.
Oh, okay, cool. That's
Gabriel Moreno's having a great spring. If you watch my Diamondbacks video, I said he's like number one for me on the Diamondbacks to buy. And again, just a price point, 2 whitish corners, but a black parallel, that's expected. If they're not white, it's the exception. So, don't remember what I paid. Happy to have it, though. Speaking of Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary numbered to 5. 5 of 5. Red, black, 70.
Dude, I like that. Like, outer design looks awesome. That's cool.
$15.
Yeah. The most you've ever spent on a Kluber card?
Since 2017, his last Cy Young season, I believe so. Guys, if you have stuck with us for this 31 minutes worth of mail, thank you. This is a lot of mail. It's what Josh and I have both been really busy. We haven't been able to link up. If you've been watching the breaks, you know that we haven't been doing the breaks together because we're just not in the same place at the same time, or if we are, like, he just got home or I'm leaving soon and our time is limited. So thank you for sticking with us.
Mookie shoes.
We'll end it on another Quincentori cornerstone insert. Mookie Betts. Like I said, these are unnumbered, but they are case hits, and I love them so much. So if you have any of these, email me, wifflebreakers@gmail.com. If you guys like the video, throw us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, let us know what you're buying this spring, who you're excited for, and we will see you next time.
Peace.